Classic, a CBS News sports special, starts right now.
Halfway through the Honda Classic, excitement and frustration are both sky high here at PGA National. Welcome to Evenings at the Classic. I'm CBS 12 Sports Director Matt Lincoln. Wind, tough conditions made playing this course very difficult today, but for the second straight day, Tiger Woods kept himself in contention. Let's take a look at his round one highlights. Woods wearing that bright pink out there today. Couldn't miss him even if you wanted to. He was on fire. A long putt to save par on 11. And we would have our first fist pump. Woods was at 1 under, 2 back of the lead. He'd put it in the water at 15, would lose 2 strokes there, but he finishes at 1 over par. He's in a tie for 14th place going into the weekend. This is your leaderboard going into the weekend. Luke List and Jamie Lovemark, 2 guys looking for their first victories on the PGA Tour, and then a group at 2 under that includes Russell Henley and Rory Sabatini, 2 former Honda winners. Our John Evanson went one-on-one with the 2014 champ, Russell Henley.
Russell Henley, no secret, the conditions are very challenging out there with the wind and everything. Can you give us an idea, especially the bear trap, already a challenge? How tough was that?
Very tough, and the greens are firm and they're very fast. Not a lot of room for error. 17 today, you know, I hit a really solid shot and hit it in the water, and you know, looking back, I wouldn't change anything. I hit it solid. I might have pulled it just a little, but it's playing hard out there.
With Honda Classic champions, former champions, they can have confidence coming in knowing they've won this thing before, but then there's also that deceiving thing where it's really, really tough to win on this course.
It's
right?
really tough. You just have to you have to hit it really. You got to do everything right. You got to hit it well. You got to miss it in the right spots. There's not a lot of room to miss, actually, and you just have to hang in there. You got to make a lot of par saves. Everybody's going to have a lot of par saves this week. It's just it's tough.
All right, hang in there then. We hope to see you Sunday.
Thanks.
Back to you, Matt.
Henley is 1 stroke back. Tiger Woods 3 stroke back. Let's hear what Tiger had to say about his round.
I played, you know, Tom, I really played well today. I played well all day. It was just tough scoring. I mean, it really is hard to make birdies, and at least I found it hard.
Next, some of the top players in the world have struggled here this week. They'll tell you why PGA National is playing so tough. That's next on Evenings at the Classic.
The Honda Classic Hole of the Day Flyover, sponsored by Banyan Cave Resort and Golf.
CBS 12's Matt Lincoln with you, taking a bird's eye view of the holes of the Honda Classic. The par 3 17th features the most intimidating tee shot on the course. Hordes of rowdy fans surround you, and you have a 190-yard tee shot over water to a 30-foot green with nowhere around it to miss safely.
That was the Honda Classic Hole of the Day Flyover, sponsored by Banyan Cave Resort and Golf.
Well, we've seen some ugly scores on 17 today. We haven't seen many smiles out there between the ropes. We've heard a common refrain from a lot of the golfers. The layout here at PGA National, of course, is difficult, but the wind is making it tougher, and the state of the greens has made getting birdies practically impossible.
This golf course can be a headache.
Everyone's playing the same greens. And I'll leave it at everyone's playing the same greens.
Firm, dried-out greens here at PGA National have been the target of criticism from many of the golfers here this week.
It's unfortunate that the greens have changed this much in a year. I mean, they typically get, you know, slick and quick on the weekend because they dry out, but at least there's some sort of surface.
Fowler missed the cut. Not surprisingly, some of those that are playing better have been less critical.
They actually roll really nice. There's not a lot of grass on them, but they're still in good shape. It's just they're firm.
And while playing conditions may not be ideal, players understand they are fair.
You know, it's been a couple of weeks where the surfaces haven't been perfect, but it's the same for everyone, and you know, we'll try as hard as we can the next couple of days and try and make the best of it.
Back out here live at PGA National, sun is setting on a very exciting round 2 at the Honda Classic. We'll have more from Evenings at the Classic next on CBS 12.
2017, the pleas for Jupiter resident Ricky Fowler's ball to get in the hole would be answered. Sort of. But one putt into a sprinkler head would not sour Fowler's weekend. 2 long birdies on the back 9 salted away Ricky's first win when leading after 54 holes. With the victory, the fan favorite moved into the top 10 in the world.
The PGA Tour caddies may be resting their legs after 2 long rounds here at PGA National, but one of them isn't too bothered. Our John Evanson has our latest in the Caddies Corner.
Caddy's Corner, I've got the Tom and Tom connection here. Tom Janis, the caddy, along with Tom Hoge's bag anyway. And tell me about this bag. How different is this bag? What's the one little thing that's different about this bag than maybe somebody else's bag?
It's lighter.
It's lighter?
Yeah.
Why is that?
He actually takes care of me. He's that good a guy.
He uses lighter clubs just to save your back?
No, he doesn't put all the extras in there. It's great. It's great. He's a good guy.
What is the one thing that does, in fact, need to be in there, or Tom Hoge is not going to be very happy, Tom Hoge?
Probably if there's a chance of rain, we should put that umbrella in there.
That's heavy,
yeah,
though.
Well, yeah.
It's a tough decision.
It's the price you got to pay.
You guys are looking for your first win. It's a team thing.
Yes.
Could this happen this weekend?
Absolutely, every week. This guy can play.
Yeah.
We should have won earlier in the year in Hawaii.
Yeah.
We had a chance until 3 holes to go. He's on his way. He could win any week.
All right, the Tom and Tom connection. Watch out for them. Tom Hoge, Mr. Janis, thank you very much.
Right. Thank you.
I'm going to... Should I take this out? Oh, this is light.
Yeah, all right.
Tom Hoge's got light. All right.
His favorite.
Oh, boy. Okay. Hands off. Caddy's corner.
Yeah.
Well, it's not easy being a caddy. It's not easy being a wife on tour either. And this one in particular has more on her plate than even her tour-playing husband. That's tonight on Evenings at the Classic on CBS 12 at 11. All right, one more look at your leaderboard after 2 rounds here at the Honda Classic. 2 players looking for their first PGA Tour victory, Luke List and Jamie Lovemark. They are at 3 under par. And then a group at 2 under includes Webb Simpson, Russell Henley, Rory Sabatini, and Tommy Fleetwood playing the PGA National course here for the first time. Fleetwood, one of the top players from across the world. He is a Brit. He's 12th in the world in the official golf rankings. There's 4 tied at 1 under par, and that includes Justin Thomas and Daniel Berger, 2 great local players who live here in Jupiter that we're all expecting to be contenders this weekend. And Tiger Woods is at 1 over, so he's very much still in the mix. Thank you so much for watching Evenings at the Classic. We're going to have a lot more coming up tonight on CBS 12. So make sure you keep watching, and on CBS12.com. You can find all of our stories from this week that we've done out here at PGA National. And remember, you can watch the Honda Classic on CBS 12 all weekend for the first time. Yeah, Jim Nantz is here. You can watch us this weekend on CBS 12. Thank you so much for watching Evenings at the